Well, I'm glad we all made it back to campus after Imelda.
Thank you.
Did anybody have any trouble getting out of their neighborhoods?
Well, I was at work at Rayos, so
Yeah.
after I finished my shift, I was really stuck in the parking lot for a while.
What location can I ask?
Dowling. It was at the Dowling location near Central.
Was there a lot of
Parkland.
flooding down there?
Oh yeah. It was basically, if you didn't have at least a 3-inch lift on your truck, yeah, you're not getting out of there.
Did you have to spend the night in the parking lot?
Oh, I was actually able to navigate because it was a good guy. Like, he had this like truck just basically push the water. And he said, "Hey, stay close."
Wow.
And the water's shallow since he's pushing it.
Is it
So
Rio's a bakery?
Yeah.
Is it Rio's you couldn't get like coffee and like snacks and stuff or
I
whatnot?
mean, we were closing up.
Oh,
I just had to
okay.
finish my
That's-
shift. It was just so
I
good.
was at home. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I was asleep, and then my dad came into my room, and he was like, "There's water coming into the house."
Oh God.
And I thought it was a joke. It was not. And I get up, and there's water like coming through the walls in my room. And it was very terrifying. I was in shock. Didn't really know like what to do. He was like, "We need to start picking stuff up," and I was just like, "What?" Like luckily, I will say, luckily there wasn't a ton of water. It was only about 2 inches, so we didn't have to like gut our house or anything. But yeah, it was pretty scary. I've been through 3 hurricanes in my life, and I've never had like any kind of flooding or anything like that. So it was pretty terrifying.
Wow.
And I was in the dorms on the 3rd floor, so I just kind of peeked out the blinds and was like, okay, that's what it's going to do today. And
Which dome was it?
I just started, I was in Morris.
Oh.
And so I just
okay.
kind of played Xbox and watched Netflix for my time.
By the time we were like, well, maybe we should leave. It was too late. You know, there was no way to get out of our street.
Yeah.
So it was like either we'll stay and it'll go down, or it'll get bad enough that we'll have to have somebody come rescue us in a boat.
Yeah. I actually invited Olivia to my house to get dry. But I saw a video so I'm in an apartment complex, and my street was all right, but like the street to enter my complex looked like a lake. It was so scary.
Yeah.
And I just moved there, so I was like, they told me that it didn't flood during Harvey. Did they lie to me? Is there going to be an emergency? Like, you couldn't have gotten in.
Yeah.
There was no way.
It all